AL have given themselves, in my head, what should be 3 lanes of Prio, a Karthus, and pretty solid scaling when it's all said and done. I do feel like top esports, just that flat face value, do scale a bit harder.
It's for 2 summoners down in the bottom lane.
Yeah, big wave pressure as well. Hope. He's going to stick around. He's super low. There's no jungler on either side of the map down there because they're both up here. TN's making his way towards Ala.
Ala's getting solo killed. Ala's getting solo killed by 369. He's 9s all day today.
Gragas still finds a solo kill in this 1v1. And Ala is going to be looking for a little while now as TN.
Shanks wants TN here. The movement speed is there. Mako's over the wall. Oh, Shanks not willing to commit for it. Knew that TN's abilities were coming back off cooldown soon.
Pretty much all the time. Now, grubs are spawning up. Croco is on the top side, but so is TN. TN has been spotted on vision. I will also add, though, because of...
Oh, no. Ala's rooted while the grubs are up. I don't know if... I wasn't sure if they would try and commit for a pick, but instead TN moved over towards the grubs. It's one taken by AL. Honey through there for Ala, but so is Cream. I'm not sure that was a positive trade. And that's a flash away from Ala. Top Esports will claim the other 2 grubs. And AL really struggling on this top side.
Yeah, this was definitely supposed to be a heist job from AL. 1 grub and out. Ala just makes a bit of an oopsie. Shanks was chunked out in the mid lane. Didn't actually have the opportunity to rotate over, and also Mako was first move over Kyle, so...
Fight once again for the Silver Dragon. It'd be embarrassing for them, honestly, considering the year they've had. Green forced away by Shanks, but Shanks takes tower shot. Not ideal there, and now with rockets flying on in, Cream has very much control of the mid lane.
Yeah, Shanks is also very much out of mana. I think there is a plant there, just barely off screen, as Croco steals away the blue. Doesn't get caught by the root.
Early on the Stranglethorns
there,
TN forces the flash from Croco. True shot hits 2. In comes Hope to finish Mako off. Support for support. Cream still hammering out the poke. So is Jackulov. AL can't stick around. But can he match up to Cream, who has had an exceptional year? Cream is a player, in my mind, that this is the year for him to prove that he is a top mid laner. All the previous years, you know, his time on OMG, it was him making a name for himself and starting to become a household name within the LPL. This is the year, this is the playoffs for Cream. To separate himself from the pack, TP's coming down on the bottom side as Hope uses that ultimate. Requiem comes into play, and Jackulov is taken out of the picture. Hope grabs the kill as Mako is knocked up as well. Do they have the CC to finish the job? I don't think so. TN protects his support as Ala isn't done hunting just yet. And TN looks pretty juicy to him under the tower. Big damage onto the plant as KL gets back out of tower range. But TN doesn't have a way out. The wave is about to crash, and I think he's about to be dived. In the meantime, Croco's been solo killed by 369, and Tank Gragas with 2 solo kills in a single game. Hope answers at least with his 2nd. Our first live adoption here in the LPL. As 369 decides to be Ala's dad. Yeah, tough one for Ala. Up here at the top lane, and he's on the wrong side of the matchup. Oh, God. Requiem comes through. I mean, it's stopped 369 going for it, but honestly, I'm not sure that that really changed the matchup. He barely touched him. Either way, Croco gonna use that first strike.
It's like healing trade back. He doesn't even have Bramble Vest. Like, he's just winning these trades that hard. You know, like...
Don't need to cut his sustain if you could just out-sustain his sustain, says 369. Cream TP's down. And it'll be a tower surely, but here's Hope to get some damage down alongside Ala. True shot barrage is there, and 369 will fall. Huge shutdown for Hope, and Shanks gets 1 as well. Massive play for AL.
Okay. Very good for AL. Very, very huge. That shutdown as well in particular. Going over to Hope. Hope is... He's been spoon-fed this game, to be frank. He's 302 now. He might have even just bought a 2nd item, like... Shiv, boots, pretty cheap combination. Maybe not bought a whole 2nd item, but he's going to be damn close.
Just in caster mode, just confidently say anything. And
just say anything, and it'll get proven wrong later on. Hello!
Mako says,
goodbye.
Go in. Requiem down, though, to try and answer, but it's not quite enough damage. Culling comes through. Jackula protecting his support.
Oh,
he finally has one, and he loves it. Turns it around onto Kyle, and that'll be Drake for TES.
Goodness me. What a snap moment there from top Esports. Mako as well squeaks out. 1 HP. I can't quite remember who was blocking that culling, but I think Mako's going to give him a big old hug after this game.
It was Jackie
their second dragon.
His very own AD carry. Ults the wave, clears this one out. Shanks is bolted under by Mako. 369 flashes to get a knockup. Doesn't actually have the damage, and now Shanks gets a chance himself. Hope wailing away onto 369, but doesn't have the damage. This Shiv not hitting as hard as a Kraken Slayer.
It's me. Oh! Okay. Scary.
This is a scary game. There's a lot of knife's edge play in this game from both teams.
I now have full rage in the middle of mid lane when I haven't been in combat for the last 30 seconds. Nothing strange.
Fighting the wolves, I swear.
Yeah. 3 seconds. They've got 2 AD carries and a Karthus. They have been spotted, like you say. So they're going to have to drop off it. But in a second, they took off 3k HP. So do with that information what you will.
Okay, Requiem pre-fight here. That's a nice little chunk onto top Esports. What do we get in? 70 gold! 10 more than last time. Blue trinket available for Jackie Love. Mako just drops a ward into the pit. And AL, I mean, to be honest, a pretty weak attempt on the Baron, while Cream just does the Drake on the other side of the map. Top Esports, they eat macro like that for breakfast.
We got a tower as well out of this. A little bit of mid-game shenanigans here from AL. Gonna cost them a tower. Soul point, not the most impactful thing right now, but I tell you what, in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, it certainly might be. And also Chemtech Soul.
This is his moment to really show the world what he's made of and show everyone why AL are in the top 6 right now. Why they deserve a shot at that double elimination. TP behind enemy lines from Ala. This time, the Dominus will work out. This time, it's set up, but Kael's just evaporated before my very eyes. Ala late on the flank. He's trying to get in, but he's 1v4 at the moment. 369 arrives to turn it 1v5. It's an unmitigated disaster for AL.
And that'll be Baron off the back of this play here for top Esports. The game has been on a knife's edge. Croco's here, he's got flash. Not worth it. It's his call.
Oh no.
We're gonna smite those, and now they're on the wrong side of the map.
Oh, Croco's doomed, isn't he?
Yep, goodbye. Oh.
And there we go, one last auto for Cream. Finishes the job. Top Esports, they've got that Baron. They're one of the most efficient teams with the Baron in the entire game. They're so good at taking these objectives, and with a Corki Ezreal comp as well. It's not like the comp's not good at sieging. They're going to pressure in both mid lane and bot lane, and both inhib towers barely surviving, although the bot lane calls me a liar as it falls. And top Esports very much on the cusp here. All of those stories of the AL players could be ending, as it's 2 inhibitors. Mako chunked in the Requiem will finish the job. That's 1 for AL.
They have to chase this down.
The Prey Seeker doesn't land, the Void Seeker even, as Hope can't really find a way in. No, Kael is caught by the roots! And top Esports, they lose Mako, they answer in kind onto Kael.
They can make the chase down work, but very smart bit of usage from the blue ward. They catch Kael looking for that wide wrap around, and coaching staff for top Esports. Every time top Esports wins a fight.
Yeah.
No doubt, as they're looking.
And right now, they're about to broach that double elimination once again. They're going to go back into that all too familiar top 4 in the LPL. As the third inhib is broken. The base in shambles for AL.
Arla's got to get in there, and Hope's got to assassinate a Squishy. That's it, but the time's running out. They've got to pull the trigger soon.
It's a team effort from top Esports. As in goes Ala. Mako denies his engage. Cream escapes as well, as Ala now chunked, knocked up, and will be finished off. 369 escapes the top side of the play. Requiem onto 369 and Mako, but it's just not enough. And top Esports will find those Nexus towers. They will find AL's members' hope sent back onto the fountain as Top Esports remind everyone who they are and what they stand for. To the top indeed.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.